Grey Wardens who...
I see
And
them, girl.
look, it's Morrigan's mom
Much as
and
I
Morrigan
expected.
together
Supposed
at
to
the
believe
hut.
You were expecting us.
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
I could
She's a
turn on
witch,
my
I tell you.
light.
We shouldn't be talking to
I
her.
could, but I think this
Quiet,
dark
Dad. She's
atmosphere
really a
fits the
witch. Do you
game.
want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
Well, we have something we
Did
need.
not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
Thank you.
Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat
Either
is greater?
The threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have
That made
what
no
you came
sense.
Time for you to go, then.
for. Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Thank you, Morrigan. Alright. We're gonna... Did I level up yet? Oh, I'm so close to leveling up. So close. Before we actually do the thingy. Hey, I got something for you.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
I did.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
That should be fine.
Thank you for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
That's good. Yes! I got enough experience to level up, boys. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah. Dexterity is going to be 1 point ahead of strength and constitution at all times. What does willpower do? Determination with fortitude with high willpower. Wars and rows. Keep it like this and then add 1 to willpower. We definitely won't need magic. Maybe we will need magic because this affects how good potions and poultices and salves are. So we'll see what happens. No, we're not getting that. No, we're not getting that. Why are both of these tank abilities right here? Why can it not be, hey, this row is tank. Hey, this row is DPS. Why does it need to give you both? I don't get it. Either way. Oh yeah, it was a good choice not to get that expert combat training, because I can't even get to these ones yet. Yeah, it would have been a foolish move. Strikes the target at once, dealing normal damage as well as stunning the opponent. Oh, that's actually really good. I like that. We'll take riposte. Hey, Shadow, how's it going? Hey,
So
Duncan,
you
we're
returned
back.
from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have. Simple, we have.
Good. Had
Exactly.
the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
That's
I know
probably
you
what
were once a
the
Templar, Alistair,
what had happened.
but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Can you please tell him that the blight is much worse than we realize?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. As could any Darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
It's time. It's time to die. Or at least for these two
The
other
more I
guys to
hear
die.
about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Thank you, David. He
You
makes
saw
some
those
good points.
Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
Yep.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
Huh?
Going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who
Not
survive.
all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the
In the
shadows where we stand vigilant.
Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn.
And should you perish,
He's
know
not
that
having
your
it.
sacrifice will not be forgotten.
This guy's not
And
having
that
it.
One day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
This Sir Jory guy is not having it. Why is it such a big cup? I don't get it. That happened fast.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
See, the only thing I don't get is why did Duncan
But
kill the guy?
joining is not yet complete.
Why did he kill the guy?
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Yeah, I'll drink it. I'll be fine.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
If I don't die. Hopefully I don't die. Well, there I go. I'm dead. Shame. It is finished. Welcome. Black screen. Hello? Game? I don't think it typically black screens for this long. Two more deaths. My joining, only one of us died. It was horrible. I'm glad at least 20 of you made it through. How do you feel? I feel like I can't see anything. Did you have dreams? I did not. It's just a black screen. Before I forget, there's one last perk you join. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant, something to remind us of those who didn't make this far. Take some time when you're ready. I'd like to meet with the king. Very well. Ah. It's glitched. That's cool. How do I close the game? Well, Alt F4 is always a good ally here. Let's just hope that it doesn't go back too far. Piece of fucking shit. Fucking hell. Well, I'll be back. I'm gonna get past all this.